What's up, collective? Welcome back to another 22 Mystics Shop collective reading. Okay, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Alright, this is what I'm getting. This is definitely not going to resonate with everyone, okay? It's going to be a little bit more specific, but it's also like a group of people going through it. Let's flip the cards the right way. Okay, so the theme of this reading: something hidden is revealed, something holding you back comes out in eclipse season, and the truth shall set you free. Okay, so we are inviting the spirit of truth to this reading. We're also inviting the Holy Spirit. Okay, stay prayed up. Get into the book of Psalms. Okay, it's a good time to eclipse out those who don't have good intentions for you. Get down. Get down. This puppy's driving me nuts. Yeah, you're driving me nuts, huh? Go chew your bone. Go get your dog bone. Alright, some of y'all could have restless pets. You could have restless children around you, for those of you that have children. Okay. I'm sensing a lot of like spring cleaning, or if you're feeling kind of lost or misdirected. She's playing with their bone now. You could want to start, you know, a cleaning project. Okay, clearing out arts and crafts. Some of you who have not been crafting, it's the reverse. Okay, you need to add some art into your life. Okay, take a friend, go to an art class, go to art night, paint night, whatever. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Out with the old, in with the new kind of vibe. I was gonna do a pick a card what's hidden, and I might later today or in the next couple days, but this feels collective though. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know about eclipse season? Something hidden is revealed. Okay, we have several cards here. Spring, yeah, we're in the springtime. This is a timeless pick a card reading, but we're also going to talk about the current energy. Well, I know, actually, no, this is not going to be timeless, because the eclipse season, I don't think happens for another 20 years or something. Winter. Okay, so this is the vibe. We're going from winter to spring here. Okay, that's why we're seeing this seasonal shift. Those of you who are into oracle cards, you could want to get the Seasons of the Witch. Okay, I don't have those cards. I think they tap more in the changing of the seasons, but for someone who wants to get a new deck of cards that's coming through, or if you've been thinking about getting those cards, that could be a confirmation for someone. What? Okay, someone could be sad. Okay, we have the Great Work and Earth's Heart. No. What? What is it? What is it? What? What? She's acting so weird. You're gonna go outside. We're in readings right now. What? Oh, you want to sit up here? Okay. Be good. Sit down. Okay, she wants to sit with me while we get into the cards. Alright, let's get into the book a little bit, and then we're going to pull some more cards. Get down. No. Hey, you're going to go outside if you don't chill. Sit down or get down. Sit down or get down, yo. Alright, so this is somebody once told me. Look, so we got 22 materials, 22 mysteries. We got 22 Mystic Shop, yo. Okay, so here we go. I haven't even worked with this really. Okay, we're gonna do this spread: initiation, fortune, resistance, and destination. This is a 4-card reading, the doors of wisdom. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, initiation, fortune, resistance, and destination. Hang on, let me put the puppy outside. Okay, I'm back. I bookmarked the pages we need to look at. Okay, this reading could also be a bit for me. So something that's hidden is something obvious, okay? Especially for those of you who are readers, who are getting into alchemy, who are working with their own. I'm hearing some song about, it's about being in the depths of your mind, okay? A woman sings it. I don't have the whole clip of the song though, just that part. Okay, so what is obvious here that's hidden? Something hidden. Something's obvious that's hidden. Something hidden that's it's obvious. It's obviously hidden. Okay. What this is, I'm also getting riddle me this, riddle me that. Okay, something about riddles. The purpose of what's going on or what's hidden is that the goal is doing the work. Okay. So for those of you who like, you keep setting, and this is like for me too. You keep setting and obtaining goals, and it's like, okay, but what's the ultimate goal? It's just to do the work, to do the alchemy, to do the shadow work, okay? So that's where I'm getting here, okay? So something holding you back comes out in eclipse season. So we're going to get into what that is, but we're also going to get into this reading first before we pull the tarot. Okay, the door of initiation. This is the first step to take. It must be done before everything else, even if you would rather avoid it. This card may remind you of a person, a situation, a memory, or a dream. Okay, so that's the winter card. Okay, this also represents, like, it looks like the archetype of the hermit. Someone could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but this initiatory could involve like Virgo energy. The pause. Read Hidden Messages in Water by Masaru Emoto. That's Masaruemoto. To ponder, the activity within dormancy. Okay, so the interesting thing, what I'm getting so far, is this is an initiation from winter to spring that's happening. This eclipse is a form of initiation should you choose to accept that work or that calling. Okay. It is said winter is a pause between exhale and inhale, the time when all has released yet new breath has not been drawn. Notice the qualities of the sacred pause. Winter is ruled by the element of water and the cardinal direction of north. Notice if this card appears with other cards with a watery or wintry feel. I'm going to say no. Okay. We are suspended in Mother Earth's pause. This is not the time for doing, going, or getting. The alchemist knows winter opens the portal to the divine. Magic is afoot under the surface. In the glimmering snow and sparkling ice, we see winter's water in crystalline form, each droplet a prism into the mystic realm. Don't get caught up in the gloom or isolation of this season. Rather, spin towards the sacred light. Spring will come in time. Okay, so we're getting this pause. Okay, what is today? I think it's the 15th or 16th. I didn't check my calendar yet. Okay, so over the next, like, basically 10 days, this eclipse season starting, and it's going to be from, like, March 25th, we have one, and then another one on March 8th. So what is that? Roughly 14 days. There's going to be a 14-day initiation portal. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So let's get into spring. Okay, so initiation portal, the Book of Fortune. This is the door you will be led into. Here you will find a new fortune, interest, or boon. I don't know what boon is. It looks like B-O-O-N. That could mean something to you. Okay, so there's a doorway to a new fortune, a new reality. Okay, something hidden is revealed. So whatever you're going through this winter, this hermit, this pause, a portal's opening. Now, if you're a magician, you get to choose how you use this energy, or if you want to go through this energy, if you want to even not watch this reading at all. Okay, so this is a good pause point if this is not your reading. Okay, if you're not ready. Okay, the spring we have blossoming, becoming, the horizon. Okay, look at the sculpture Spring from 1949. Louise, ooh, I don't want to butcher the name. I'll put it up here. You can screenshot it if you want. Louise Burgess's. Okay, to ponder, the flower within the bud. Spring has a what's next quality to it. Sit in stillness and envision the horizon. Sit with the image until it shifts and you see something coming your way. Buds and grasses push up and out during spring. The season has a driving momentum to it, so keep an eye out for impatience, anger, or pushiness. Okay, when spring arrives, our eyes lift from the work and we peer out the window of our laboratory. We realize Earth has been in its own transformational spin, readying itself for a new era of growth. In a state of wonder, the alchemist sets aside the work of winter and opens the door, stepping into spring. When this card arrives, it initiates a blossoming, a coming into one's own. It's generation time. You may be dreaming up a business plan, humming a new melody, or flirting with a special someone. Spring is the season of the East, where the sun rises and lights the world. You do not have to work on anything during this phase. Let the energy of the season push through. You made it through winter and the bulbs burst on their own. The bulbs burst on their own. Okay, so I feel like it's impatience, anger, or pushiness kind of like resolves itself if you get into a state of allowing. Okay. Okay, the door of resistance. This is card number 3. This is a new depth that will change your ego and your willingness to continue. This is ultimately why you may hesitate to take the step card 1 requires, which I'm going to take that as getting out of winter, getting out of hermit mode. Okay. Attention, devotion, vocation. Look at and read about conceptual artists on Kawara's work. That's Kawara''S. Particularly the Today series and 1 Million Years Ago. To ponder one day at a time. Okay, so it's like accepting and releasing and coming out of hermit mode into spring, into this blossoming one day at a time. Okay. Take note, if this card appears alongside the gold, sun, or conjunction card, if so, okay, it didn't, so we're not going to get into that. Okay, if one claims to be working on their magnum opus, it's likely they are not. The alchemist knows that the great work occurs without realizing it, as it is a collaboration with the divine. Okay, so that's also potentially what's hidden here. The great work occurs without realizing it. So something, you're going to come through this like shift into April, the first week of April, and realize like something has occurred that you maybe were not conscious of, even though you were kind of like pursuing it. It occurred without having a specific like timestamp on it. Okay. The magnum opus shimmers in the distance, promising purpose, achievement, and understanding. When will we get there? When will our efforts be recognized? Excuse me. That's like, it feels like releasing fear, or someone feels like relieved or something. Amidst pressure and expectations, we come to realize each alchemist's life is an accumulation of moments in which attention is placed upon a subject within the laboratory. The artist draws a single line. The poet scribes a single word. The rose forms a single leaf. The magnum opus card reminds us that the alchemical garden grows from seeds tended to by devoted hands and the grace of sun, water, and earth. You cannot force the great work. You cannot claim it or complete it. This card arrives to whisper words of encouragement. You are in the right place, the most important place for you. This is the alchemical garden. Tend to the youngest growth. Be delicate and precise. Okay. I want to interpret that too as like 10 to the youngest growth, be delicate and precise. So this is like tending to the new things, but this could also be a form of like the inner child, okay, or inner children. Okay, with Destination card 4, we have Earth's Heart. Okay, the door of destination. This is a vision of the future possibility. It may be hard to relate to this card now, but eventually as you take the steps toward it, more will come into focus. For now, it remains elusive, waiting for you. Okay, so for those of you who are having like anxiety about the future, first of all, that could be the root of your anxieties. You're like, what's next? What's next? What's in the future? So you may need to take baby steps and ground back into today. Like, we're still coming out of winter. Spring's not here yet. This eclipse is not here yet. But this is kind of showing you how to walk through to your future. This is actually a really interesting shift, okay? So let's get into this card about the future. Read Dana Folds, that's D-A-N-N-A, second word F-A-U-L-D-S. Go in and in. Okay, ponder the abyssal pain. Okay, this card's about depth, pulse, and buried treasure. Science tells us that the Earth's core is made of iron. If this card appears along with the iron card... Okay, no, we don't have the iron card here. Okay, this card can be read as a direct call to reconnect with Earth itself. Sit or walk in nature, perhaps visiting your favorite spot. If you can't get there, sit and visualize. Yeah, so meditation, regardless of what your surrounding is, you could want to do a visualization or a meditative exercise transporting you somewhere else. Okay, we have amidst our phenomenal scientific pursuits, we have yet to journey to the core of the earth. We can only suppose what is there. Such is the mystery of this card. It is related to the archetypal image of the cave and the fourth chakra located at the heart. This card appears when there is something blossoming deep within that requires our attention, our attending to. It could be a new love, a way of serving others, or an offering to the planet and its resources. In alchemical texts, this card roughly translates to Earth is a true heart. The journey of discovery will take you through many layers, slowly revealing her gifts. This is proof of Earth's longing to provide, to teach. You've already felt the pulse of the Earth's heart. Now it's time to listen, to be a student of her wisdom. Okay. Okay, so this is a gateway. There's a hidden, what's hidden is there's a pathway. For some of you, you're already where you're supposed to be. For others of you, this door is opening to where you're supposed to be. And it's like, there was nothing hidden about like feeling like you didn't achieve a goal or something like that. Okay, this message is going to feel a bit ancestral. Okay, it could be a bit in the DNA. The Spirit Lord Collective needs to know about this pathway through eclipse season from winter to spring, about this heart opening. Okay, about that their goal is to do the work. That is, the end goal is to do the work. Okay, extraction with cedar. Some of you could have the gift of extraction, okay? If you want an extraction, hit me up in my email. I'll give you some information. This is like an energy extraction, okay? Or like a spirit extraction. Hit me up. But some of you have that gift, or your ancestors had that gift. Peaceful warrior with potency. Okay, some of you could get into drumming or shamanic drumming. That could be part of someone's initiation here. Someone could just want to take, when you're doing that journey, like a heart chakra opening, you could want to listen to a drum meditation. Look in your area. Is there a drum circle? Okay, spring equinox, eagle with flight. Accomplishment with medicine rites. Okay, also this eclipse season, for some of you, especially you younger ones or you ones who have been tapping in with your ancestors, going into your DNA. Some of you could also be going into your DNA for extraction. If you're doing that, you're going to know what that means. Okay, there's a message of accomplishment here. Okay, so doing that work, it's looking like that was... Okay, what's hidden, that's going to be revealed, is that you have met this accomplishment. Okay, there's a tobacco offering, a thunderbird vision with trailblazer, and claiming with the animal totem. Okay, you could be getting into like offering stuff to earth, working with tobacco. Someone here could actually be like some type of tobacco farmer. Okay, someone here could be Native American or have Native American ancestry. Okay, if you have not really, that could also be what's hidden. Someone here, if you haven't really researched your ancestry, there's something hidden there. Okay, you have to remember a lot of times stuff about ancestry is hidden because of the political social climate. It was not a good thing to be it was not perceived, or it could be harmful. I don't think it's actually not a good thing, but I'm saying like it was perceived as not a good thing because you could have been persecuted for your ancestry, okay, for skin color, all kinds of shit. Okay, so something like that could be hidden. Also, like, remember, if some of you are like finding out stuff like that, remember that it was hidden from you to protect you, okay? We have the bear with bravery. Okay, so someone's animal totem, look, we have the bear twice. Someone could be tapping in with the bear or getting signs of the bear. Air, breath, and mindfulness. Someone could be about 19 years old. Pipe ceremony. Okay, someone could literally be going into some type of pipe ceremony or, you know, initiatory type deal. We have creator and transformation, the great spirit, and sacred journey. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have winter elder. Okay, so tap in with your elders. Try to find out as much as you can and about your ancestry, because this is going to help you through this portal. Okay, so if you have living ancestors, start asking questions, guys, before it's too late. Okay, so we're getting into what's hidden. The truth will set you free. Sweet memories. Okay, this is like the Dia de los Muertos card. Okay, so some of you could be like Chicanos or have Chicano heritage. Okay, transitions to the spirit realm. Also with the fairy and the fae, some of you could be like Celtic. Transitions to the spirit realm. Someone here could work with the ancestors. We're going to be using the Santa Muerte deck. Okay, so someone could be really tapped in with the with that type of culture or lineage. Okay, you could be a medium. Doesn't have to be. Okay, someone could be from Hawaii. We have the Aloha healing, so tap in if you have Hawaiian or Islander ancestry. Tap in with your heritage. Tap in with, I feel like, the traditions and the myths, especially if you're like you think you're a white person, you work in a corporate job, you start digging into your ancestry, you could be finding out you had a whole, I don't even know, honestly, like with the Aloha and the Hawaiian and the Islanders, like I don't know how that culture is set up with their mythology, but you could be finding out you had, you know, tribal leaders or different kind of like, you know, even like initiatory rites. Some of you could have this feeling of disconnection because you didn't have your traditional initiatory rites. Okay, that feels like, you know, like that's like certain rites of passage, certain ceremonies, certain things about your cultural identity. You could need to take a trip. You could need to tap back in with that. You could need to contact your tribe. You can need to take a trip to those lands that are sacred to your people, because there's something like an activation in that. Okay, that could really help you to move forward, especially if you're feeling that, like, who am I, getting signs, feeling drawn to certain things, all of that type of stuff. Okay, the power of 3, the witchy sisters. A tempting offer has a high price and love is strange. Strange Valentine, love is strange. Tempting offer has a high price. Okay, if you're feeling romance spell work, pay attention to that. Ghost people. Someone here could be a medium. Okay, you could be a medium. Doesn't have to be. Someone here has clairvoyance. Guidance, but where will it lead you? So this is going to speak to different people. I'm not just speaking to one person here. I'm speaking to the collective. Okay, so in the collective, someone's waking up to their spiritual gifts. Someone could have tried really hard to repress them. Okay, the spirits could have chosen to work with you. You could see in the spiritual realm. Now, if this is happening because of drug use, okay, that's different than like being sober and having this connection with the spirit world since childhood. Okay, those are like 2 different things. So work on your sobriety. If you're someone who's drugging to block out the spirit realm, it's still going to be there, I feel like, when you get off. But it's going to be like different. Like the type of spirits that you're attracting, it can kind of change based on like what your frequency is how I feel. Okay, someone's a seer here. Someone has clairvoyance. You could be getting downloads. You could have certain things coming up in your dreams. This is a big thing with people right now. Okay, because of like the world we're living in, when we start having these experiences, for a lot of people, it's almost like traumatic, because then you start telling people like, oh, like I'm seeing ghosts, or I'm seeing spirits, or I'm having prophetic dreams, you know. Guidance, but where will it lead you? It's almost like you could be like going and telling people about these like spiritual experiences, but they're trying to lead you back to like the corporate world or corporate job. And like what's been coming through lately is like be aware that when you're asking for advice, or you're just talking to people that care about you or want to help you, what is best for you may not be what's best for them. Okay? And that's why you need to really find a secure, altar safe place in your mind, because it feels to me like spirit, your ancestors, like all of that, it wants you to know like you have to be some form of stable in your mind before this truth can be revealed to you. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles. This feels like someone working against you, or you trying to work someone out of your life. The Empress, okay? Someone could be trying to cut a toxic family member out of their life. I'm hearing I can't take it anymore. The 7 of Wands. Someone could feel very highly nurtured in the forest, or you could live by the forest or grown up in the forest. Someone here feels like has seen some shit in the forest, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. This is a karmic mother or mother figure. Some of you that are going into the spirit realm, be aware. Some of these like ancestors or spirit guides, you know, it can be other entities pretending to be them. Also, some of the ancestors may not have your best interest. Their interest could be different. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay, we have the Fool. Okay, so that could be also what's hidden. Okay, so find out your ancestry. Find out your rites of passage, this initiation. cut out the toxic people. Others of you, this could be like a baby mama empress. You could be wanting a karmic to cut out. Okay, you could be a man in a feminine energy. You could be in your empress. Okay, so different things going on here. And what I feel like is this is a initiation path to a new future. Okay, so some of you, that it depends on where you're at on your timeline. Some of you, this new future is going to be accepting your gifts, initiation into your spiritual gifts. Others of you, it's like cutting someone out of your life and tapping in with like finding your ancestry, finding out who you really are, what you really value. Okay, because your outside physical reality may not match that. I'm starting to feel really weird, to be honest with you. Okay, almost like sickly, or like, I don't know if someone's taking pills. Someone could take like relaxation pills, something like that. Okay, so what's hidden from you? Some of you, it's your gifts, and some of you, what's hidden is that you are hiding from your gifts. Okay, or also other people in your family or in your ancestry could have hidden that you had gifts. Okay, I will share something about myself, is that I found out that one of my ancestors I had not met, you know, there's a story in the family about them playing cards and then being like, oh, my brother just died, and then 30 minutes later getting a phone call that the person had died. Okay, so these gifts live in the DNA. Okay, that's what I feel. Okay, so some gifts could be hidden from you. This is cute. There's what's hidden for you in the future too. It looks like a caring partner. Okay, or if you're having relationship issues, you may need to work on that and clear that out so you can like start new within your soulmate connection. Some of you, really family or a, you know, mother or mother-in-law, it's giving narcissistic energy, could be affecting your partnership. 10 of Swords. Others of you are going on this new start and leaving behind a toxic feminine or female person because there was a betrayal and you're like, peace out. Okay, only take that if it resonates. Someone could be finding out about a betrayal that sets them free. A Tower, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, someone's money is going to transform. For some of you, someone who betrayed you or caused this Tower could be having financial issues, but like if you've been having financial issues already, yours are transforming and you're stepping into your this treasure chest is opening. Some of you, your treasure chest is your spiritual gifts. It's not actual material wealth. It is your gifts. Okay. Some of you too, someone could die. You could download their gifts, stuff like that. Okay, King of Wands. Here's our Sword of Truth coming in about this Two of Pentacles. It's interesting in this deck because this Two of Pentacles looks very similar to the Two of Cups. Okay, this is two people transforming together. Also, for others of you, it could be like a toxic father or father figure or grandfather. Okay, so some truth is coming in. Yep, the Moon. Yep, depression, anxiety. Here's a book. Okay, this secret book is coming through. The bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so you're successfully going through an initiation into the truth is what I feel here. Okay, whether that's about your gifts, whether that is about your hidden ancestry, hidden ceremonies or rites of passages. So some people are being eclipsed out. Some truth is coming in. And some of you, those of you who are already past this point and you're kind of like going into DNA work in your lineage, the eclipse season is going to be where you eclipse out some things that are no longer going to be in your lineage. Okay, a change. Occupation. Others of you, a change of occupation is coming through. Okay, that tower could hit. Someone could lose their job, but it redirects you maybe on your spiritual path or on your, or like that trauma is an initiation. Okay, so just appreciate where you're at regardless of the level of trauma, regardless of the level of betrayal, the level of secrecy. Okay, because ultimately you have that Six of Wands. So whatever's happening this eclipse season, whatever's hidden that's revealed, shifts you towards success, no matter what it looks like is happening around you. Okay, big luck, hope, and big water. Marriage. Others of you where we have that Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay, the truth about someone wanting to marry you could come through. This has been coming through for a while, that death at a funeral movie. Something could come out, it's some truth at a funeral. In death at a funeral, it comes out that someone's father is gay and had a midget lover. Okay, no cap. No cap. Okay, watch that movie. That could resonate for someone. Okay, someone else could find out about someone's main female and that you're the side chick. And this comes out around the funeral. Legal matters. Someone, if you have big legal issues, it feels that that is, that's going to be resolved, or information hidden about that's going to come out. Okay, rich man in the living room. If I was a rich girl, na 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 na. I have all the money in the world. If I was a wealthy girl, This is expectation in the reverse. That feels like someone could have lost a pregnancy, short illness, and a gift. I'm going to be real with you, okay? I'm sorry for your loss if someone lost a child that they wanted to have and they love. But it feels like this is a blessing in disguise. That sounds kind of harsh, but like that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, the baby daddy could have been a rich man. Okay, a pleasant letter, success in love in the court. Some type of legal matters or courtroom case or funeral. Some of you are in court due to a thievery. Okay, a rich man actually could have stolen from someone here. Someone could be going to prison, I'm getting. A lot of money is involved here. A whole lot of money in his bitch, okay? Listen. If you're a lawyer, you got lawyers in the family, it seems like some type of legal issue, some type of death, some type of miscarriage, some type of meeting someone at a funeral, meeting someone at a wedding. Someone meets their soulmate in an unconventional way. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. A pleasant letter. Okay, someone could be getting a lot of money from a tax return during this freaking eclipse season. Okay, there's hidden money, hidden lovers, and secrets are coming out that shift you into a healthier direction. Okay. So no matter, like what I'm getting at here, what I really want to emphasize is no matter what occurs, no matter how it looks like, it shifts you in a good direction, okay, in a positive direction. The Holy Spirit was collecting me to know about this initiatory shift in a positive direction towards the future. The Hangman. That's a weird hangman. I've never seen that card. Okay, first of all, we have like David Bowie here as the masculine. Over here we have this like shadow figure. This looks like government. This looks like a lawyer. I don't know. Is it like a handler? Like, what is it? Okay, with Hangman and the mask out, the truth about someone's mask comes out about who they really are and why they were really there. Someone could be finding out they're a twin. Okay. Someone could be meeting their twin, like from birth. Someone else could have lost twins. That loss of pregnancy could have been twins for someone. Someone's going to find out some government shit about them and their twin. Okay. Also, this could be past, present, or future on your timeline. This is giving that weird energy where someone sells one of the twins or some weird shit like that. Okay. Only take that how it resonates. Okay, there's a King of Cups with a fish in the head. Okay, someone here is a water sign. Okay, this could be you or someone around you or your soulmate or whatever. There's a fish in this bubble, and there's this idea, okay, or these emotions that are just like above the crown chakra, which I find to be highly interesting. It's almost like someone wants to keep you from your own emotions or like your own ideas. Okay. Interesting. Someone could want to keep you from like your creation that you care about. Okay, whether that's a child, whether that's like some business thing. Okay, we have the Strength card. This to me feels like a woman or like a male feminine who people have been laughing and clowning on your gifts, okay? People mad because you're so strong. Someone's spirit animal could be the buck. There's also a lot of flamingos here. This is an interesting 8 of Swords. Okay, this is like the flamingo on a cosmic dream catcher and the buck's horns. And this flamingo is rising. Okay, look up the spiritual meaning of flamingo and how that resonates to you. Okay, what you don't see is the flamingo is rising. That statement could mean something to someone. Okay, we have the moon. This says stay human on the pig. When pigs fly, stay human. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Okay, something hidden about your stalker for those of you who are dealing with stalking. Some hidden information about your stalker is coming through this eclipse season, okay? You're going to find out the truth behind your stalking. That's going to help you move forward. You're going to either be able to, like, if it doesn't stop, you're going to be able to deal with it in a new way because you understand it. Okay? Or you're going to, like, again, the message here is, like, the truth is going to set you free. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Judgment. Okay, this feels like the lost child for those of you that resonate with that part of the story going on here. So bear with me. We're going around to different people's stories right now. So tap in with what's yours and what's not. Okay, someone could be working with the zebra animal. This is weird because someone could have gut issues or someone could have issues from like a C-section. In this context, this is creepy. Okay, for someone here, again, my condolences if someone caused you to lose a child that you wanted or someone took the child away or this could have been like, it looks like, you know, like forced loss of a child, you know, different stuff like that. Okay, someone could be having issues with their, you know, guts. Okay, or like stomach issues after this occurrence. It's weird too because then we have like 2, can you still see this? Yeah, we have like 2 twins and then we have that kind of shot to the heart energy. And then we have one child there. Okay, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you feel that your child was like alien abducted, that could be a confirmation for someone, okay? Or someone could be finding out like something like that. Okay, not to freak anyone out, but like if that's for you, it will be. Okay, so someone here is going to have to make a decision. I don't know why, but this card feels like Gemini energy. I don't know if that card actually correlates with Gemini energy, but that's like what I get from the way it looks. Okay, someone could have to make a decision about a Gemini, or you are a Gemini that's going to have a decision to make. What's this decision? Okay, some of you are going to be coming into an era where you can legally prosecute or take people to court if you want to. The Emperor, Eight of Cups, and the King of Wands. There's a specific message here. Okay, I don't know what I'm getting. This feels like someone leaving the military. Someone could be returning home from like the military for whatever reason. And I'm getting that case of, I don't remember the name, but I believe it was like a transgender soldier who was fighting for, was it to get hormone therapy? I don't recall the whole story. That could resonate with someone here. Okay, so there's a decision between like that. We have the World, the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands. This also feels like someone here, past, present, or future, you or someone around you could have left the military to go to law school. Someone has a decision between like fighting for what's really right and what's true, and between like staying like in the world, like worldly things, troubled waters. I'm getting like, for some reason, like eggplant pics with the phone. Okay, and then under that we had the Judgment. So what is this decision? Okay, this is like oddly specific. This is for a man who could look like this or have hair like this. Them or their kid could look like this. Someone could be in the military. Okay, someone's kid. This is very specific, so this is not for everyone. Some man who's into worldly things has a child who's going to be who lives like in the military, is like in the military. That person's coming home. Okay, I'm coming home, I'm coming home, tell the world I'm coming home. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. This person's obviously not coming home the same way they left. Something about a tightrope. Someone literally could have worked in the circus, or their family was in the circus business. This new start, Three of Swords. Okay, so somebody, sorry, I get caught on that song. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Well, she was looking kinda dumb with her fingers and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Okay, so this feels like a family or a mother here. Some family takes like military legal action. Okay, there's a transformation in work. Someone sees how someone is heartbroken, how someone maybe has PTSD, or someone else here is a lawyer for like a military class action lawsuit, or like that's on the table here. 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 7 of Swords. This is giving me like, also someone could be a inventor or work with drone pigeons. Something about drone pigeons, or like tech, like animals who you think are real, but there are like tech spies. Okay, listen, this is crazy. Someone here is either a lawyer, someone is ex-military who's going to law school, someone is getting justice for some weird loss of a child. Okay, someone else, their twins were taken, or were told like one twin was dead and the other was alive. One was a stillborn, but the military took it. Like somebody once told me the world was gonna bully, but I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Lessons to be learned, frustration. This is the final messages, okay? Great personal sorrow. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So for some of you, that's what's being revealed. The goal is to do the work, okay? Like the spiritual work. Someone could feel like they're in a financial pinch, or they will be around June to December, so save your money. A two-faced friend. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman, that's getting revealed. If you're the man with the younger woman, that's getting revealed. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Love, deep affection, and caring. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Good news. That's like Mac Miller. I could use some good news. You'll receive a gift. You will be taken care of in difficult times with the staff. Okay, also it feels like someone here could be indecisive about their staff. Who they're hiring, who they're working with. But you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Time to go out and have fun. Someone else, time to go out and get out of a situation. I hope this is helping you. Let me know how it resonates. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You want a personal reading, hit me up in my emails for professional reading, professional inquiries only. Too much concern with sexual matters. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Dealings or relationship with a man. Major challenge to overcome. There's the bear again. Danger, especially in money matters. It's weird because this reading is almost, the whole thing is like opposites, okay? And it's like, that's because we're reading for a lot of different people here. But I feel like there's a warning about like a business partner. There's a warning. Someone here, if you feel like you were assigned a lawyer, or you feel like this lawyer could be some form of like handler, or this lawyer is a double agent or some shit like that. You had a dream about it. You could also ask to have a dream about it. Listen to your intuition, because something here doesn't feel right. Okay. Something's off. Listen to that, because listen, what I ultimately want you to get out of this reading is that the goal is for you to know that doing the spiritual work is your goal. Okay, that is your challenge. That's your mission, should you choose to accept it, okay? For others of you, this is like, the truth about legal issues, the truth about a loss, the truth around children involved, military involvement, the truth about your ancestry, the truth about the spiritual gifts in your family, the truth about partnerships, relationships, setups. This is the truth bomb is about to hit. Okay, that's how I feel the truth bomb about to hit. Get into your book of Psalms, okay? Wipe this out. Ask to be shown. Ask for the truth to be shown to you. For those of you who are psychics and mediums and stuff, ask for what you don't see to be shown to you, okay? Tap in with that bear energy. Some of you are working with the some of you are working with that tobacco offering. All right, so yeah, this pathway is opening. Door to truth. I'm seeing that card, door to value. All right, y'all. The truth will set you free. Sorry, that's kind of like a heavy message here, but like that's just what's real. I'm real, 'cause I'm real. What's that song? Look up the lyrics for that song. It's some like girl group, I think from the 90s or 2000s, talking about being real. I'm a 21st century digital boy. That could resonate for someone too. All right, yo, have a blessed day. I got shit to do today, so get out there, make your list, check it twice, get your shit done. And I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.